You are the Lord that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are my God that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, Father, never change. You are my God, you never change. You are the Lord that never change. You are my God, you change it not. You are the Lord, you change it not. Father, you are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, Father, never change. He is the Lord, He never change. He is the author, the finisher of our faith. He is the Lord that never change. He is the Lord, He can never change. No matter whatsoever, He never change. In any situation, in any condition you find yourself, keep believing, keep trusting God, because He never change. He never fails. No matter what you think that you're passing through, believe God that God can do it. He is the God of 11th hour. There is nothing too difficult for Him to do. God do it even at the deepest sin, at the deepest parts of your sin. God can still forgive you. God can still do it. God can still do that thing that you have been believing Him to do for you. God can uplift you up from that condition. God can uplift you from that situation you find yourself, situation, what you're passing through. God can still lift you up from that. You can still be victorious on that condition you're passing through, on that thing that has been weighing you down. You can still be victorious. You can still conquer it. You can still come off it. Believe me, trust me, God can do it. Yes, my people, this is your babe Ella. Welcome you all to this my glorious channel. You guys are highly welcome. Thank you guys for being here again, once again with me. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for coming to listening to me. Yes, I brought to us a short little story. This is all about a diary of Ella. It's a diary of Ella. Ella's true life story. Yeah, it's Ella's true life story. I want you guys to enjoy this little clip with me. Yeah, Ella is not a mother. Ella is not a wife. But Ella has hurdles in her life. Ella has passed a lot of things in her life. Ella is a girl born in a family of 4. Yes, she's a girl born in a family of 4 and she is the eldest. Yeah, they were growing. When she was in her secondary school days, that was when she lost her parents. Her parents died in a ghostly motor accident, leaving them behind, leaving her all alone with her siblings. Ella has to be there to take care of her children, her siblings. Ella was there taking care of her sibling until the uncle now came one day to take them back home. Yeah, uncle came and took them and they started staying with the uncle. With the help of the uncle, Ella go back to school. Ella went back to school. Ella was there schooling until one fateful morning, they called Ella, telling her that her uncle wanted to see her, that she needs to come back home. She went back home. When she got back home, What she saw, she couldn't believe it. She find her uncle on a sick bed. The uncle that she left healthy. She find the uncle on a sick bed. After 2 days, the uncle give up the ghost. The uncle died. Yes. So what did she do? She couldn't believe what is happening within her, what she's passing through. She couldn't believe it. Within a space of like 3 years, she lost beloved people that are most precious in her life. She lost them. She lost her uncle, and even the uncle's wife don't want even to use her eyes and see them and her siblings. Just that, when you are in that kind of shoe, you need to bear anything that comes your way. Anything that you're seeing that particular moment, you will bear it because you are in pain. You needed a place you needed a shelter. You need a place that you can stay, lay your hair, take the place that you find comfort. That was why she was bearing everything that the uncle's wife was giving her. She bear it because the uncle is just the senior brother to her mom. It's just like a father. That was what happened to Ella, the uncle. She just lost a beloved uncle. Ella couldn't go back to school again. She has to call friends back in the school, telling them what she was passing through. The friend helped her to write the exam, her first semester exam, thinking that she's going to come back. But lo and behold, Ella didn't go back to school again. How would she go back to school? Who would take care of her? Ella couldn't go back to school. She was at home. The uncle's wife made life hell out of them. They don't eat well, not even to talk of wearing nice clothes. An adult that is in university, she couldn't take care of. There's not God. She was in. You are the Lord that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are my God that changeth not. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, Father, never change. You are my God, you never change. You are the Lord that never change. You are my God, you change it not. You are the Lord, you change it not. Father, you are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, you never change. You are the Lord, Father, never change. He is the Lord. He never change. He is the author, the finisher of our faith. He is the Lord that never change. He is the Lord, he can never change. No matter whatsoever, he never change. In any situation, in any condition you find yourself, keep believing, keep trusting God, because he never change. He never fails. No matter what you think that you're passing through, believe God that God can do it. He is the God of 11th hour. There is nothing too difficult for him to do. God do it even at the deepest sin, at the deepest parts of your sin. God can still forgive you. God can still do it. God can still do that thing that you have been believing him to do for you. God can uplift you up from that condition. God can uplift you from that situation you find yourself, situation, what you're passing through. God can still lift you up from that. You can still be victorious on that condition you're passing through, on that thing that has been weighing you down. You can still be victorious. You can still conquer it. You can still come off it. Believe me, trust me, God can do it. Yes, my people, this is your babe Ella. Welcome you all to this my glorious channel. You guys are highly welcome. Thank you guys for being here again, once again with me. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for coming to listening to me. Yes, I brought to us a short little story. This is all about a diary of Ella. It's a diary of Ella. Ella's true life story. Yeah, it's Ella's true life story. I want you guys to enjoy this little clip with me. Yeah, Ella is not a mother. Ella is not a wife. But Ella has hurdles in her life. Ella has passed a lot of things in her life. Ella is a girl born in a family of 4. Yes, she's a girl born in a family of 4 and she is the eldest. Yeah, they were growing. When she was in her secondary school days, that was when she lost her parents. Her parents died in a ghostly motor accident, leaving them behind, leaving her all alone with her siblings. Ella has to be there to take care of her children, her siblings. Ella was there taking care of her sibling until the uncle now came one day to take them back home. Yeah, uncle came and took them and they started staying with the uncle. With the help of the uncle, Ella go back to school. Ella went back to school. Ella was there schooling until one fateful morning, they called Ella, telling her that her uncle wanted to see her, that she needs to come back home. She went back home. When she got back home, what she saw, she couldn't believe it. She found her uncle on a sick bed. The uncle that she left healthy, she found the uncle on a sick bed. After 2 days, the uncle gave up the ghost. The uncle died. Yes. So what did she do? She couldn't believe what is happening within her, what she's passing through. She couldn't believe it. Within a space of like 3 years, she lost beloved people that are most precious in her life. She lost them. She lost her uncle. And even the uncle's wife don't want even to use her eyes and see them and her siblings. Just that, when you are in that kind of shoe, you need to bear anything that comes your way. Anything that you're seeing that particular moment, you will bear it because you are in pain. You needed a place you needed a shelter. You need a place that you can stay, lay your hair, take the place that you find comfort. That was why she was bearing everything that the uncle's wife was giving her. She bared it because the uncle is just the senior brother to her mom. He's just like a father. That was what happened to Ella. The uncle, she just lost a beloved uncle. Ella couldn't go back to school again. She has to call friends back in the school, telling them what she was passing through. The friend helped her to write the exam, her first semester exam, thinking that she's going to come back. But lo and behold, Ella didn't go back to school again. How would she go back to school? Who would take care of her? Ella couldn't go back to school. She was at home. The uncle's wife made life hell out of them. They don't eat well, not even to talk of wearing nice clothes. An adult that is in university, she couldn't take care of. There is not God. She was in building, and the village has the building in town. They didn't care about them. They didn't, because when they got married, when the father got married to the mom, it take her some years to conceive. It took her some years to conceive. Finally, she have these three, yeah, siblings. So Ella has to go back there. Do you know the place they gave them to stay in the village? In her grandmom's hut, a mud house. That is where Ella and her sibling was staying. Ella stayed here with her sibling. They were there all through. So one day she now said she cannot continue like this. She need to help herself. She started hawking. She went to market. She went to a friend and begged some money. The friend gave her 10,000 naira, and she went to market and buy orange. That time, that was the season of orange. She started selling orange. It's not as if she's not hawking. She started selling orange in the streets. No, she would peel it and people will come and people will buy from her. She started selling them. From there, she anything seasonal thing. When it's granite, this granite that they cooked granite, she will buy it and she will cook and she will lay it on a table for people to be buying. That is what Ella has been doing in order to sustain themselves to eat. It's not as if they eat 3 square meal. They eat, any day they eat 2 square meal is God's grace. They will praise God that day. Ella will be running. You should go to market and she follow all these all these women that buy bush market, go to bush market to buy all these little things, to sell as a young girl. That is what she was doing that time. She helped herself. She helped her sibling. Ella was doing all these things in order to keep her family, in order to help her sibling. So she hawked. When she was doing this, at a time, later she saved some little money. She now decided to do this provision shop, this little provisions kiosk. Yes, kiosk. They now do call a carpenter to do a kiosk for her. They now do a kiosk for her, and she started selling little Indomie, what they call it, cowbell milk, sugar, granules, tied granules, all these things she started selling. She was doing it, and things it started moving. People around there, they start knowing her. They will come and be buying from her. She used to have a turn up. She would just sell and she would go to the extent she now start making customers in the market. They will give her goods on credit and she'll come and sell, and she'll return their destiny and take the gain she gained from it. She do this and she use it to sustain her family, her sibling. Yes. Yes, that was what happened. Ella will go to market and she start buying. They start giving her goods on credit and she come and be selling. So she started selling it and making some profit out of it. When she started making profit out of it, she now did it as in send her siblings to school. When she sent her siblings to school, they started school. She was there taking care of the siblings. The siblings now started doing well, and one day she met a friend. She had a boyfriend. Yes, she had a boyfriend, and then the boyfriend helped her. With the help of the boyfriend, sent her back to school. Ella went back to school. When she went back to school, everything was moving smoothly. She come back, find out that her mates are ahead of her. She writes the past exam she's supposed to write, because she has a little one to carry over. She need to write it and she proceed. During that period, everything was moving okay. It's not as if she's happy truly, but at least she's okay that there is a little life out of something. So when they were there, things were just going for her. At the time, the guy that she was dating that time, the family now told him that you're not going to marry this girl. You're not going to marry Ella, because Ella, she's a first daughter. She has a task ahead of her, and you, a first son, you need to do this. You need to take care of her. You need to take care of the family. You need to come and do this. Now, Nigeria people and their mindsets, they now put some ideas into this guy's life, and this guy was like started acting funny at a time. The relationship now cut like that. She starts seeing some reasons on what the family were telling him. So the relationship couldn't go more further again. That was how the thing now, the relationship has in court. Ella continue with her life as if that one is not. She was just like, there's nothing that can happen to me in this life now that will just be stronger than the pain that I feel when I lost my parents and my uncle. So when Ella was in the school managing, because Ella now go and buy okay. When she will go and buy okay and will resell it to people, from there she will be earning her money to pay her school fees and to pay her handouts. And her siblings, they started after school, they will go and be hawking things to sell. It wasn't easy. Life is a stage. Honestly, it wasn't easy at all. In this life, a lot of things, people has passed a lot of, people has their story, people has a story to tell, because we start from somewhere. Yes, I'm here to tell a story. I brought just a story to us. So that is it. So Ella was in this, well, Ella was in school until the time Ella finished her HND. Everything was okay with her. She finished. How he finished, don't ask me. But she tried to finish, she tried to manage through the help of selling okay, selling things. Friends really helped her a lot. In this life, pray to have a good friend. Pray to have a reliable friend. Pray to have a friend that will stick by you, a positive friend, not people that will just spoil your mood, not people that will not bring any, that will not yield any fruit in your life. Anything you're doing in life, pray to have a reasonable friends. Even if they are not giving you money, their advice alone can bring you. Their advice alone can take you up. The advice alone will not make you to feel devastated in life. Friends was there with Ella. Friends supported her. Friends helped her to push on her life again. So after school, everything, she was like, she find a reliable man again. She find this guy. The guy later married her, because they didn't waste time. She married. She need to marry, because even that time she would say, Ella would say, I want to settle down so that I will marry somebody that can help me to take care of my sibling. As a first child, what do you expect? She needs to be there for the sibling. She cried every day seeing her siblings suffering, no? When she see other people, when they are, as in the kind good life they have that they didn't have. Nah, though they have a good life when the parents were still alive, when the uncle was still alive, they were having a good life. They were living a good life because their parents are okay. Their uncle is okay. Yes, she got married. She got married to this man. They got married. They have a child. So the marriage was moving smoothly. The husband is a businessman that travel out of Nigeria, bring some load some goods, come and sell. You know, that kind of thing they do in Nigeria. That is what Ella was happy in that marriage. The husband was happy. So what happened? The husband died. Just after giving birth, after 3 kids. Yes, the husband died. Ella's husband died. Ella was there all alone. Life is a stage. There's something that will happen to you, you cannot say it. You won't have the mouth to talk. Ella was running mental. It's as if all her world has collapsed. It's as if existing does not meant for her. It's as if joy is not meant for her. It's as if happiness is not for her at all. She was devastated. She started running somehow. You will be with Ella now, you're talking with her, she's not there with you. Her siblings always cry. They are not grown-ups. They will come and they will be crying together. Have you seen siblings that cry together? That share tears together? Ella will be crying. Her siblings will join her in cry. Tears will be flowing, nobody to console each other, until they cried and consoled themselves. Life is a stage. Ella lost a beloved husband that lived her with her 3 kids. She lost her husband. She was pushing. All through she was pushing. Later, God consoled her. God consoled Ella. God consoled her. She stood up from that pain. She was lifted up from that pain. She started pushing. During that period, she got married to the husband. She always go to husband's shop. The husband always tell her sometimes, because they always at times stay together in the shop, she know things about the husband's business. So Ella has to continue. Friends will come and tell her, stop this, woman. You need to put your life together. See your kids. Who will take care of them? Put your life together so that you go and continue from where your husband stopped. Your husband have a business, a good empire that he left behind. You need to go and control it. Nobody will do it for you. Your kids are still young. Your kids are still little. Because we know another battle that you're going to fight now, the battle of family, the battle of their son's wet that he left over, because Africa. Ella took the advice of her husband's best friend. Ella took the advice and went back to market. Started taking care of her husband's business. Fight came. They fight her every corner. Virtually every time Ella is in the church praying to God. Virtually every minute Ella is in the church praying to God. She has people that are helping her in the market, the sales boys that are there. She still maintains them. That the husbands have behind, as in the sales boys that sales boys, 2 of them that are helping the husband, then they are still there, and she has to maintain them because she can't do that business alone. It's a very big one. And the husband's brother will come and want to push himself inside there to be doing everything. No, that kind of thing now. Because Ella is a strong woman. She doesn't look what she is passing through. She's always in pain. She doesn't look it. So Ella started pushing, taking care of her kids. They will come, they will try and bring their quarrel. She will still overcome them. She will still conquer them. She go to church, she pray to God. God, what is this? What is happening to me? When will all this be over? Why is my life why did I come up in this life like this? She if you look at her, she was one at inhuman. If you look at her, she just trimmed down. Ella passed all this through pain. So Ella was in pain. Oh God, she was in pain. It's a true life story of Ella. This is a diary of Ella. This is her diary. I'm cutting it short. I don't want to make a second diary. I just want to do it short diary on this particular phase. That is what she passed through. So she was there taking care of her kids. Her kids are growing up. They went back to school. She tried to do everything because her husband left behind something. She pushed on from the business. She took care of her kids, take them back to school, feed their bills, do everything, still maintain where they are living because her husband owns it. Life is cruel. Life is a stage. Life is pain. What is life? At times, I will just look at people and say, you don't need to come out and be making mouth because you don't know tomorrow. Ella has three kids, 11 years, 9 years. The other one is 4 years. Do you know what happened? Ella is dead. Life. Ella is dead. Yes, she's my friend. Her name is Emmanuella. She's dead. She's dead. They just call me and telling me about her. Life. Life is too cruel. Tell me what will happen to her kids. It's too bad. She's dead. What did she do? What is her offense? What is her offense? Why? Why is life like this? Why is people being so wicked? Why is people wicked? Why? Why is people wicked? Why? What has she done? Who did she offend? What is her offense? Who will take care of those kids? A girl that lost her parents when she's in her secondary school days, just when she finished her secondary school, she lost her parents. She entered the university, she lost her uncle. She had a boyfriend, the boyfriend left her first time. She later had a husband that cherished and loved her. They killed him. Yes. Because of what? Why? Why life? They killed him. Yes. They killed him. Leaving her behind with her kids. As if that one is not enough. What did Ella do to them? What did Ella do to these people? What? I'm asking this one. This one is so cruel. This one is so wicked. Sometimes I'll just look at this one and say, God, why? It's true, we don't need to question God. We don't need to question him, but some certain things will happen to you. You need to ask why. You need to ask why. What is happening? Why this thing? Why is it happening this way? What is going on? What is my offense? That is what this girl asked when her husband died. Not knowing she's going to give up the ghost soon. Not knowing that she's going to leave her kids behind, the children she cherished so much, her siblings that she cannot joke with, her siblings that prevent her from going back to school, her siblings that prevented her. She stayed back to take care of those her siblings, and God blessed her, still brought her. She got married, still they don't want her to enjoy the fruit of that. Now she's gone. She's gone, just like that. Just like that, she's gone. Ask me who is going to take care of those kids. The pain I feel now is the pain I feel when I lost my younger sister. My younger sister that have a baby of 5 months, barely 5 months, I lost her. I was there. The pain I feel is the pain I feel the day they call me to give me this sad story. Oh God. The pain is much to bear. Life. What is life? Why take other people's life? I don't know what happened, only God knows. But the story of Ella is too sympathetic. It's as if a cause is on it. It's as if somebody is following her up. It's as if somebody don't want her to see a break, just to drink water and drop her cup in peace. Ella is gone. Ella is no more. Ella has departed this planet. Ella don't know what is happening now. She's gone and gone forever. Emmanuella is gone forever. I was pain. I just said, let me do this video with this pain in memory of my friend. I'm doing it in memory of Ella, my friend, Emmanuella, my friend. I am not in Nigeria. I'm here. All this drama is happening, going on, stories, things. Oh God. Even when she talked to me, she was telling me, Ella, this life, oh God. I just remembered her word to word, Hey God. Hi, life. What is life? Why can't we just love one another? Why can't we just leave people to live their life? Just that she went home, she went to market after that day, she went home and she start feeling headache, just a slight headache, just headache. They said it's headache that killed her, just headache. Somebody that is healthy, somebody that is okay, somebody that she wasn't sick, somebody that was there, as in with her children playing that day. She took the children to school, the little one to school, she went and bring the little one back to school. The next day she went to market. She took the child to school and went to market. The time she's coming back to bring the child to school, and she said she's feeling headache. Just headache. Just headache. The has help. Call the has help. I'm feeling headache. Just get me a paracetamol in that their boss. Let me drink. Just headache. After that, she started shouting, my head is aching. Then I need to call neighbors, alert neighbor from the other flat. They now came and took her to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, they said, you people brought a dead body. Can you believe that? Daddy. Can you believe it? Daddy. Emmanuella, my friend, is dead. Never to come back again. Never to exist in this planet again. She's gone, leaving her 3 kids behind. Who will take care of those kids? Who will take care of those kids? I don't know. I am in pain. I am in pain. I am short of words. I don't know what to say. But Emmanuella, keep resting on. May your soul rest in peace. Till we live to part no more. Farewell, my friend. Goodbye and good night. I only promise you to take care of your children the little I can. I will do that. Yes, my people. Life is a stage. This life we see is a stage. In life, you need to cherish people that is around you. We don't need to hate. We don't need to quarrel that day. We need to understand that this life is just a passing stage. We just need to understand that. Know that one day, this market we came to buy, we'll finish buying and we'll go. That is life for you. We should understand life. Emmanuella has gone. So please, my beloved, always be good, always do right, always make good use of your time while you're still living. I know that no matter what you do, you will still have enemies. You will still have people that hate you. This is the time for us to be careful. This is the time for us to know the people that we go out with, the people that we call our friends, the people that is around us. This is the time you understand them better. This is the time you know and you handle yourself very well. And whatsoever you're doing in life, you need to be very, very attentive. You need to understand that this life is just a stage. Some stages in life. Sometimes you pass through pain. Sometimes you see yourself being happy. Sometimes that things you will see it again. Do something that you may do that, yes, I'm doing this for good. I'm doing it for me to be happy. I'm doing it to keep things in good. Be in a good relationship with people. Even if somebody is hurting you, do not take it too hard on you. Do not say, I will go to extreme minds to hurt that person back. No, what will be your gain? Tell me what would be your gain. If you hurt somebody, if you take somebody's life, what did you gain? Everything have repercussion, everything have payback time, everything have nemesis that follows. If you think it will not follow you, it will follow your children or your unborn children or even your generation to come. Let's stop evil. Let's stop killing. Let's start loving. Let's start loving ourselves. Love people the way you love yourself. It will not cost you anything. Rather, it will bring joy to you. Rather, it will bring happiness to you. If you kill somebody, are you going to take away her children? Are you going to be that person's family? What is your gain? If you hurt somebody, what is your gain of hurting that person? Killing is not only when you use something and shoot that person, or you use knife and shoot that person. That is not only when you say somebody has killed you. Somebody might kill you through the voice, through the things, through his or her utterances, what she uttered from the mouth or what he uttered from his mouth. Someone can kill you through that. Let's know what we say from this our mouth. Let's know how we control ourselves, because this animal in people, because every human being has an animal in her. When you raise up that animal in her, that thing will flee. Some people, you not even raise up the animal, they start acting. Why act? Why quarrel? Why see other people as if that anything that person do, you just want to find it, you just want to analyze it in a way that you will not even give that in a good analyzing. You want to hurt your fellow human being because of what? Why? You want to hurt that person? After hurting that person, you're still where you are? Just that you want to take that person out of this planet so that the person will not be in existence again. What is our gain? Now you leave that person, you let that person now go. You're not seeing her again, but her children are still there. If you will come out, when you start, one thing about this life is that when you start doing bad thing, you have start doing it to go back again, because they said when you start lying, you will keep lying in order to cover up all the lies. You keep lying. That is why to do bad or to do evil is not good, because once you start it, to stop it will be too difficult. Rather, you'll be learning more evil. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop it like that. So it's better we don't even try to, as in practice it for at the beginning. Don't even try to practice it. Don't even reject it when it's coming. When that thought is coming on you, when that thought is flowing on you, reject it. Say, I reject you, this thought. I don't want to. Reject that. Keep your life straight. Yes, my people. I am just weak. I just say, let me do this short video, but it's taking long. That is the memory of my friend. And that is the diary of Ella. That is the diary of Emmanuella, my friend. Thank you, my people, for watching. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you, my wonderful family. I appreciate all of you. May God bless you, and keep watching my video. Share my video. Like my video. Tell me what you think about this video at the comment section. After watching, please still go back and tell me what you think about the video, okay? At that comment section. You can write something. You can do something. You can say something in memory of my friend. Okay? I appreciate all of you for being here with me. Thank you for this time. I know I am just being strong. I know this video might not be okay, but I just want to say this for people to know. Thank you all. Thank you all. May God bless you, and always keep it true with Ella. Keep it true with me till I come back to you next time. I still remain your babe, Ella's mindset and vibes, okay? Thank you. All my returning subscribers, I appreciate all of you. For those that have not subscribed, please help and subscribe to this channel, because I am here to give you my mindset, to keep it true with you, okay? May God bless you as you're being nice, as you're being good, as you're doing the right thing. May God bless all of us. This I pray through Christ our Lord. Amen. Ciao, everyone. Ciao. Pain during that time. So what happened? The uncle's wife really made life hell out of them. They decided not to stay with the uncle's wife again. They decided to go back to their father's place. I know her father's people rejected them. Not really that they showed, the way they showed it to them when they lost their parents, they didn't care about them. They didn't care at all. The father has a beautiful